The 2009 Miss Teen USA pageant. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage a man who needs no introduction, famed Bahamian radio personality, Ed Fields.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Woo! There you go. Excitement. Hi, my name's Ed Fields. I'm a Senior Vice President here at Public Affairs, and I know you're all wondering, beautiful ladies, 18, 17 years old, lots of hair, why me? It's a recession. I want to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us for the 2009 Miss Teen USA Preliminary Event Competition. We have plenty in store for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but I can't do it alone. Helping me out tonight is a young woman I'm sure you'll all recognize. Please give a warm welcome to my co-host for this evening, Miss Teen USA, Stevie Perry. Stevie, you look absolutely marvelous.
Why, thank you. You look absolutely marvelous yourself.
Thanks.
Yes.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Now, you've been through this before, and I want you to tell the audience just a little bit about how tonight's presentation works.
All right. Well, tonight we're going to see each of the contestants strut their stuff in both swimsuits and evening gowns. Each of those competitions will count for 1/3 of the contestants' overall score.
The remaining 1/3 will come from personal interviews with our judges, which will be conducted tomorrow.
Now, before we get started with the swimsuit competition, what do you say we meet the lovely young ladies?
Hey. That's a great idea. We have 51 teens from all over the U.S., each looking for one special opportunity, to be Miss Teen USA. They've been working really hard to get ready for this competition, and now it's time to battle it out.
So, what do you say, audience? Are you ready to meet our contestants? Then let's get to it.
Alexandria Blansett, 18-year-old college freshman from Fort Payne, Alabama.
Zlata Sushik, a 19-year-old college junior from Anchorage, Alaska. Winnie Nelson, an 18-year-old college freshman from Phoenix, Arizona.
Allison Kusenberger, an 18-year-old college freshman from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Chelsea Gilligan, an 18-year-old college freshman from Beaumont, California. Taylor Shetler, a 16-year-old junior from Castle Rock, Colorado. Tiffany Tixer, an 18-year-old college sophomore from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Kelsey Miller, an 18-year-old senior from Wilmington, Delaware. Jessica Elizabeth Nolan, 17-year-old senior, District of Columbia. Kayla Collier, 18-year-old college sophomore from Pahokee, Florida. Brooke Fletcher, a 17-year-old senior from Peachtree City, Georgia. Aloha, Ashley Moser, 17-year-old college freshman from Honolulu, Hawaii. Marissa Wickland, a 17-year-old senior from Boise, Idaho. Stacy Juris, an 18-year-old college freshman from Tinley Park, Illinois. Bailey Zimmerman, a 17-year-old homeschool student from Lebanon, Indiana. Allison Hubda, an 18-year-old college freshman from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Alexis Rewell, an 18-year-old college freshman from Olathe, Kansas. Jeffrey Bland, a 19-year-old college sophomore from Campbellsville, Kentucky. Brittany Guidry, a 16-year-old junior from Home, Louisiana. Jordan Shires, a 17-year-old senior from Gorham, Maine. Casey Stanishevsky, an 18-year-old college freshman from Edgewater, Maryland. Katie Vadalaro, an 18-year-old college freshman from Northeastern Massachusetts. Kristen Daniel, an 18-year-old college freshman from Sterling Heights, Michigan. Vanessa Johnson, a 17-year-old senior from Lakeville, Minnesota. Paramita Mitra, a 17-year-old college freshman from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Sierra Drumick, an 18-year-old college freshman from Cottleville, Missouri. Haley Boyer, an 18-year-old graduate from Stevensville, Montana. Sarah Hollins, a 19-year-old college sophomore from Omaha, Nebraska. Larry Tunraraby, a 19-year-old college student from Henderson, Nevada. Amber Fauché, an 18-year-old college freshman from Pelham, New Hampshire. Alexa Brunetti, 18, a sophomore at college from Brigantine, New Jersey. Alexis Victoria Dupre, an 18-year-old college freshman from Alamogordo, New Mexico. Taylor Gildersleeve, a 17-year-old college freshman from Eastern Long Island. Scarlett Lynn Howell, a 16-year-old senior from Ansonville, North Carolina. Cody Miller, a 16-year-old junior, Amadon, North Dakota. Kelsey Stevens, 18-year-old college freshman from Aurora, Ohio. Chelsea Colbert, an 18-year-old college freshman from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Michelle Modi, an 18-year-old college freshman from Burns, Oregon. Alexis Shanky, a 16-year-old senior from Furlong, Pennsylvania. Talia Turco, an 18-year-old high school graduate from Lincoln, Rhode Island. Mary Helen Caver, a 19-year-old sophomore from North Augusta, South Carolina. Fallon Patterson, a 17-year-old senior from Rapid City, South Dakota. Stormy Henley, an 18-year-old high school graduate from Crossville, Tennessee. Callie Harrell, 16-year-old junior from Fort Stockton, 18-year-old college freshman from Syracuse, Utah. Brittany Kellerman, a 19-year-old high school graduate from Richmond, Vermont. Maggie Lawson, an 18-year-old college freshman from Bristol, Virginia. Sadie Porter, an 18-year-old college freshman from Selah, Washington. Alyssa Marie Thompson, a 17-year-old senior from Ripley, West Virginia.
Elizabeth Bryson, an 18-year-old college freshman from Brookfield, Wisconsin.
Amy David, a 17-year-old senior from Pinedale, Wyoming.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, don't they just look beautiful? Come on, give them a round of applause. One of those dynamic young women will be the next Teen USA, representing teenagers from all over the United States of America.
The theme for tonight's preliminary competition is ambition and volunteerism. As most of you know, these young ladies are more than just a pretty face.
To prove it, Stevie and I are going to tell you something about each of the contestants that you may not know when they come out here in their swimsuits.
I know the teens are ready to give it all they've got for you tonight. Ed, why don't you tell the audience how tonight's swimsuit competition is going to work?
Pleasure, absolute pleasure. The contestants will be competing one by one in groups of 10. After the 10th contestant, the entire group will come back on stage for a group look before the next 10 come to the stage.
So without further ado, let's get started with the 2009 Miss Teen USA swimsuit competition. We begin with Alabama. 18-year-old Alexandria Blancett hopes to one day start an organization for special needs children and unprivileged youth. With a heart of gold, it's Alabama.
Alaska. 19-year-old Zulata Suchik would like to own her own business in the health and beauty industry one day. In the past, she's volunteered for the American Cancer Society. Making the world a better place, it's Alaska.
Arkansas. Arizona. 18-year-old Whitney Nicole Nelson was an honorary member of the Community Counts Club in high school and has volunteered for the Phoenix Rescue Mission. Doing it all, it's Arizona.
Arkansas. 18-year-old Allison Kusenberger hopes to make advancements in the science of skincare to help women look and feel better about themselves without having to undergo surgery. She also helped raise over $2,000 for the Go Red for Women campaign. Please welcome Arkansas.
California. 18-year-old Chelsea Gilligan would like to help adults and kids with multiple sclerosis. She has already helped raise over $100,000 while giving away power chairs to people who have MS. Put your hands together for California.
Colorado. 16-year-old Taylor Shetler hopes to one day be President of the United States. She'd love to help implement positive change and would send a message to other women that they can accomplish anything through hard work. Put your hands together for Colorado.
Connecticut. Tiffany Texera is currently a nursing student. This 18-year-old is an active participant in the Lung Cancer Walk and has supported St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Please welcome Connecticut.
Delaware. 18-year-old Kelsey Miller says her goal is to make a difference in people's lives. She plans to be a registered nurse someday, just like her role model, her mom. She lists her work ethic amongst her strongest talents. Ladies and gentlemen, Delaware.
District of Columbia. 17-year-old Jessica Elizabeth Nolan hopes to be an international leader one day. Her mission is to help affect change in a positive way, while being a voice for those who don't have one. Presenting District of Columbia.
Florida. 18-year-old Kayla Christina Collier plans to utilize her education and the entertainment world to help save lives. She hopes to host her own talk show that focuses on current issues, health awareness, and positive stories of hope and action. Let's hear it for Florida! Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring our first 10 contestants back to the stage. Come on, don't they look great? Come on, let's hear it for them, audience. Ladies, you may exit the stage.
Let's continue our swimsuit competition with Georgia. 17-year-old Brooke Nicole Fletcher sees pageants as a way of growing as a person and improving who she is. After graduating from Auburn University, she envisions herself working as a baseball commentator. Please welcome Georgia.
Hawaii. 17-year-old Ashley Moser volunteers at an adult daycare and is proud of the close relationship she has with many of the elderly patients. She also spends her time working at a shelter for single mothers and their children. Putting others above self, it's Hawaii.
Idaho. 17-year-old Marissa Patrice Wicklund is a National Honor Society member. She hopes to be a successful obstetrician one day, helping women bring healthy children into the world. Let's hear it for Idaho.
Illinois. 18-year-old Stacy Juris would like her own show, which she would use as a platform to discuss challenges such as peer pressure and body image. Her goal would be to help girls become stronger, more comfortable women, and productive members of society. Please welcome Illinois.
Indiana. 17-year-old Bailey Marie Zimmerman is proud of all the charity work she's done. The Special Olympics, Raleigh Children's Hospital, and the Make-A-Wish Foundation are just some of the organizations she's worked with in the past. Please welcome Indiana.
Iowa. 18-year-old Allison Hofta recently graduated high school where she was an honor student all 4 years. She was also a member of the Student Senate, Key Club, varsity dance team, and Students Against Drunk Drivers. Doing it all, it's Iowa.
Kansas. 18-year-old Alexis Rewalt hopes to make a splash in the healthcare field one day. She'd like to become a nurse practitioner, leading a group into a third world country to offer people medical attention. Leading a helping hand is Kansas.
Kentucky. 19-year-old Jeffro Bland appreciates the young men and women fighting for our freedom in Iraq, and it's her goal to plan a USO tour overseas that will enable her to give something back to the troops. Give a round of applause for Kentucky.
plans to earn a degree in healthcare. This 16-year-old is also a champion volleyball player, a member of her high school student council. Let's hear it for Louisiana.
Maine. 17-year-old Jordan J. Shires won her high school's English Department Award as the class's hardest worker. She also volunteers for Best Buddies and the Special Olympics. Doing it all, it's Maine. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring our second group of 10 contestants back to the stage. Come on, come on. Give them a nice round of applause. Ladies, you may exit.
Let's keep moving with our next group of teens. Please welcome Maryland. 18-year-old Casey Staniszewski was elected president of her Student Government Association and helps support several charitable organizations, including Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure. Please welcome Maryland.
Massachusetts. 18-year-old Katie Vadalaro hopes to one day play a role in business, politics, and education as host of her own talk show. This fall, she'll be studying communications to further her knowledge in the field. Give it up for Massachusetts.
Michigan. 19-year-old Kristen Danielle hopes to run her own business one day. More importantly, however, she wants to be a powerful role model for young girls, leading them on the right path by being a positive influence. Changing lives is Michigan.
Minnesota. 17-year-old Vanessa Johnston intends to work in both the entertainment and real estate industries. She believes it's critical for her generation to continue the strong tradition of capitalism and would like to make charitable contributions to causes she believes in. Giving back, it's Minnesota.
Mississippi. 17-year-old Paramita Midra is a big fan of astronomy. She feels there aren't enough young women in the field of engineering and hopes to one day work for NASA in some capacity. Reaching for the stars, it's Mississippi.
Missouri. 18-year-old Sierra Drymek plans to one day have a career in dentistry. She hopes not only to help fix smiles, but to enrich each patient's life by keeping them captivated in her examination chair. Give it up for Missouri.
Montana. 18-year-old Haley Nicole Boyer hopes to one day make a noteworthy contribution to the beauty industry. She believes every person is beautiful in a unique way and would like to help give more people confidence. Please welcome Montana.
Nebraska. Sarah Hollins believes it's important to give back. This 19-year-old volunteers for Habitat for Humanity and Reach Out, and even helped organize a walk team for the American Cancer Society. Doing her part, it's Nebraska.
Nevada. 19-year-old Alari Tunarabi is currently studying law and hopes to be a role model for other teenagers. One of the messages she likes to convey is that you can overcome any hardships life throws your way. Give a round of applause for Nevada.
New Hampshire. 18-year-old Amber Forshey speaks to young girls about the importance of getting along with each other. She hopes to spread awareness through education about the effects and negative consequences of bullying. Doing her part, it's New Hampshire. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our third group of 10 contestants back to the stage. Come on, let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, you may exit.
Let's keep rolling with our next group of girls. Please welcome New Jersey. 18-year-old Alexa Bernini is an active participant in the Big Brother, Big Sister program in her home state. She is also proud to cook meals for families at the Ronald McDonald House. Giving her time for a good cause, it's New Jersey.
New Mexico. 18-year-old Alexis Victoria Dupree hopes to be an attorney one day. She had a 4.0 grade point average in high school and was a member of the National Honor Society for all 4 years. She's a beauty with brains. New Mexico.
New York. 17-year-old Taylor Gildersleeve hopes to use the notoriety she gained through pageantry to be a role model. She also plans to contribute by eventually starting her own foundations for individuals with active personalities. Please welcome New York.
North Carolina. 16-year-old Scarlett Howell hasn't graduated high school yet, but she's already accomplished so much. She's ranked in the top 10 academically, is the senior yearbook editor, and a member of the National Honor Society. At the top of her class, it's North Carolina.
North Dakota. 16-year-old Cody Miller has been an honor roll student, won a critical thinking award in science, and won an MVP award in track and field. Is there anything she can't do? Put your hands together for North Dakota.
Ohio. Kelsey Lauren Stevens has raised awareness and money for the American Heart Association. In addition, this 18-year-old was presented with the 2009 State Board of Education Award of Merit. Give it up for Ohio.
Oklahoma. Chelsea Colbert hopes to one day become a psychologist. This 18-year-old plans on providing free care to young people, helping them overcome whatever struggles they may face. Doing it for the kids, it's Oklahoma.
Oregon. Giving back is an important part of Michelle Modi's life. This 18-year-old has supported several charities, including Ethiopian Orphan Relief, Don Becker Children's Hospital, and the Red Cross. Ladies and gentlemen, Oregon.
Pennsylvania. 16-year-old Alexis Lauren Janke is very bright. This former Student of the Month has not only been on the honor roll, but was named her school's valedictorian. Boasting beauty in the brains, it's Pennsylvania.
Rhode Island. Talia Turco knows the importance of fighting for a good cause. This 18-year-old enjoys being a positive role model for young girls and hopes to increase breast cancer research and awareness. Put your hands together for Rhode Island. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our fourth group of 10 contestants back to the stage. Come on, give them a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, you may exit.
Let's bring out the final group of girls. Please welcome South Carolina. 19-year-old Mary Helen Caver feels that in today's society, too many children are neglected. As a future teacher, she'd like to educate our youth and show them that they can inspire to be anything they want. Keeping our future bright, it's South Carolina.
South Dakota. 17-year-old Fallon Patterson would like to teach women and young girls about how harmful the sun can be. She supports and works closely with Made for Shade, a charity dedicated to educating youth in an attempt to prevent skin cancer. Doing good for others, it's South Dakota.
Tennessee. Stormy Bree Henley's trophy case must be pretty full. This 18-year-old has been named Golfer of the Year, won a peer tutoring award, and was named Student Athlete of the Month. Doing it all, it's Tennessee.
Texas. 16-year-old Kelly Howell hopes to one day have a career in politics and sees herself as a future United States Attorney General. She certainly has the smarts for it, as she has the highest grade point average in her high school class. Please welcome Texas.
Utah. Tasha Smedley has a heart of gold. This 18-year-old started her own charity called Queen for a Day because she wanted to raise self-esteem in mentally challenged women. Giving back, it's Utah.
Vermont. Not only was 19-year-old Brittany Kellerman a team captain for the American Cancer Society's Relay for Life, she also helped raise funds to provide a shelter and services for the homeless. Doing good for others, it's Vermont.
Virginia. 18-year-old Maggie Lawson has studied both biology and ecology and would like to help make an impact in nature conservancy. She feels very strongly that it's important for society to protect the environment. Keeping it going for Virginia.
Washington. 18-year-old Mercedes Ann Porter hopes to one day open doors for women to be able to follow their dreams. Her plan is to attend Washington State University and get a degree in broadcast journalism. Please welcome Washington.
West Virginia. 17-year-old Alyssa Thompson is not only a certified nursing assistant, she's been an honor roll student throughout high school and a proud member of the debate team. Put your hands together for West Virginia.
Wisconsin. 18-year-old Elizabeth Bryson says she'd like to make a difference by connecting her interest in psychology with her love of nutritional sciences. She hopes to help those struggling with diabetes, obesity, and eating disorders. Ladies and gentlemen, Wisconsin.
Wyoming. "17-year-old Amy David is a competitive athlete and plans to one day expand her research on ski safety. She's worked with scientists to develop a helmet that determines the level of impact the brain experiences when not wearing a helmet on the slopes." Give it up for Wyoming.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring our final group of contestants back to the stage. Come on, folks, let's hear it for them. Ladies, you may exit. Ladies, you may exit.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of our swimsuit competition. Let's give our contestants one more round of applause.
Let me ask you, Stevie, you think a pair of those shoes will improve my walk, my look?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
6 inches will do you good.
6 inches will do me good. Now, Stevie, you've had quite a busy year, so why don't you tell us a little bit about what you've been up to?
All right. I won in September, or I won in August. Ever since I won, they shipped me right away to New York City. Got to work with some amazing charities, and I've lived a pretty amazing life that a typical 19-year-old doesn't get to live. So I've been pretty blessed.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time. Well, now that most of your reign is over, it must be, bittersweet. Tell us about what you plan for the future.
Well, with winning Miss Teen USA, you get a 2-year scholarship to the New York Film Academy. I started my first year of acting school last year, and I will begin my second year in October. And then we will see what my future
Hollywood?
will hold. Hollywood?
Don't forget, when you get famous, don't forget, the co-host guy.
I'll let you.
I'll be about 80 then, but don't worry about it. It sounds like you'll be keeping yourself quite busy. One of these 51 young ladies has a very exciting year ahead of her as well.
They certainly do. And all 51 contestants got a taste of the good life this week as they explored the beautiful grounds of Atlanta's Paradise Island. The girls spent time at Poseidon's Throne, Sea Lion Interaction, Dolphin Key, Atlanta's Pals, Raceway and Kids Club, and the amazing lobbies of both the Coral and Royal Towers.
They were also spoiled with a delicious dinner and reception Tuesday night at the Great Hall of Waters. And Wednesday, they spent an amazing afternoon at Aquaventure, the new unprecedented 141-acre waterscape.
They got to experience a non-stop water experience consisting of thrilling new water slides, a mile-long river ride, and a never-before-seen special effects that add an extreme level of excitement to the overall experience.
It sounds like they had a lot of fun, but tonight, they're all business. And speaking of business, our panel of judges have some tough work ahead of them. They have to narrow down this field, ladies and gentlemen, of 51 beauties to just 15.
Our judges are certainly up to the challenge. They're a diverse group of men and women from the worlds of entertainment, business, and fashion. Let's meet them, shall we?
She serves as an official ambassador for Kerzner International and their resorts, including Atlanta's Paradise Island. She's an active philanthropist who currently resides in London with her husband and 2 children. Ladies and gentlemen, Heather Kerzner.
As Director of Scouting and Development at New York-based Trump Model Management, he scours the globe in search of the next modeling star. His gift for recognizing the potential of future fashion stars has served him well. Please welcome Dwayne Gazai.
As Vice President and Assistant to the President at the Trump Organization, She's worked with Donald Trump for over 2 decades. She also heads of the Media Relations Department, oversees special events, and manages all aspects of Mr. Trump's daily affairs. You may recognize her from her appearances on NBC's The Apprentice. Rona Graff.
He deals and places talent with many of the industry's top production companies. He's responsible for creating the host and broadcast division at Abrams Artist Agency, where he spent the past 13 years. His clients can be seen on virtually every TV network, including CNN, VH1, E, MTV, and NBC. Mark Turner.
She's the managing editor of Warner Brothers' popular MomLogic.com, the premier destination for moms online. A former supervising producer of TMZ.com, she served as publicist for a syndicated news magazine and spent 5 years in the news world working with NBC, ABC, and Fox. Ladies and gentlemen, Jillian Sheldon Heckendorf.
An Emmy award-winning journalist, he's also an accomplished actor, appearing on several TV shows, including Law & Order. He's worked as a Ford model and has done countless national commercials, both on camera and as a voice-over artist. He currently hosts his own show on the Food Network called Recipe for Success. Eric McLendon.
As the beauty and health director of Teen Vogue, she strives to create beauty content for the reader that's a mix of the practical advice young women need and the behind-the-scenes access girls crave. She's worked at several magazines, including Elle, and holds a master's degree from the School of Journalism at Columbia University. Eva Chen.
As director of Frontier Booking International's New York office, he's helped maintain and strengthen its reputation as a top agency for young performers. His clients have been recognized in film and theater and have appeared on several TV shows, including All My Children, Days of Our Lives, and the hit show Medium. Please welcome John Shea.
Let's give one more round of applause to our judges, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, give it up.
Now, I know you've already probably picked some of your favorites, but we aren't finished yet. We still have some fancy dresses to check out.
But before we begin the evening gown competition, let's talk about tomorrow evening's show for a moment, Stevie.
I'm really looking forward to it. I am. We have a great couple of co-hosts. I mean, they aren't as cool as us.
Can't be. No way.
But I'm pretty sure they'll do a decent job.
I'm sure they will. One of these hosts is actually here with us tonight. Do you guys want to meet her?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss USA 2008, Crystal Stewart.
Like it, come on. You do better for that.
Crystal, you look beautiful as ever.
Thank you. How are you doing? I'm from Texas. I give hugs and kisses. How are you guys?
We're doing great.
Good.
What can we look forward to tomorrow?
What can we look forward to tomorrow?
Yes.
You know what? The 15 finalists will be competing tomorrow in evening gown and swimsuit all over again, right here at this very stage at the Atlantis tomorrow. I don't want to give too many details away, though, but guess who's performing?
Who?
Guess. I'm kidding. It's a boy band that opens for the Jonas Brothers. Have you heard of them? I think it's like High Honor Society. Have you heard of them? Madonna's performing. I'm kidding. Britney Spears. I'm kidding.
Thank you, Crystal.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
See
you.
you
Ladies
tomorrow.
and gentlemen, Crystal Stewart. Well, Stevie, it sounds like we're going to be in store for a great show tomorrow. Co-hosting along with Crystal is the host of NBC's Entertainment Buzz, Seth Goldman.
Plus, we'll have 2 live music performances. Honor Society will be here to rock out the house, and Leah Renee will be performing hit songs off her Storybook CD.
It's going to be an exciting competition, and it all starts at 8 p.m. The show will be held right here in the Imperial Ballroom with doors opening at 7:30 p.m. And be sure to tell your friends to watch the live webcast on MissTeenUSA.com. Who knows, they may even spot you in the crowd.
But Ed, before we start talking about tomorrow's show, we still have a little matter to take care of tonight.
That's right, Stevie. I think it's about time we begin the evening gown competition. It's important to remember, ladies and gentlemen, that the judges will not be judging the gown itself, but the poise, grace, and confidence of these amazing teens.
As was the case with swimsuits, the ladies will be competing in groups of 10. Now, without further ado, let's bring the girls back out for the Miss Teen USA 2009 Evening Gown Competition.
Alabama.
Alaska.
Arizona.
Arkansas.
California. Connecticut.
Delaware.
District of Columbia.
Florida.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring our first 10 contestants back to the stage. I think they look fabulous, don't you? Come on, give them a round of applause. Ladies, you may exit. Let's keep chugging along with the next group of teams, starting with Georgia. Idaho.
Illinois.
Indiana.
Iowa.
Kansas.
Kentucky.
Louisiana.
Maine.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our second group of 10 contestants back to the stage. Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, you may exit. Now let's continue with the next group of girls. Please welcome Maryland.
Massachusetts.
Michigan. Mississippi.
Missouri. Montana. Nebraska. Nevada. New Hampshire.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our third group of 10 contestants back to the stage. Give them all a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, you may exit. Let's keep it rolling with the next group of girls. Please welcome New Jersey.
New Mexico.
New York.
North Carolina.
North Dakota. Oklahoma.
Oregon.
Pennsylvania.
Rhode Island.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our fourth group of 10 contestants back to the stage. Come on, put your hands together. Ladies, you may exit. Let's bring out the final group of teens. Please welcome South Carolina.
Florida.
Tennessee.
Texas.
Utah.
Vermont.
Virginia.
Washington. West Virginia. Wisconsin. Wyoming.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our final group of contestants back to the stage. That's right, give it up. Ladies, you may exit. Wow, Stevie, I tell you, they just all look great. I wouldn't want to be in the judges' suits tonight.
Yeah, me either, and I'm having so much fun. I don't want this night to end.
Well, the good news is we still have tomorrow's night show to look forward to, and as we mentioned earlier, tickets are still available at the box office. So if any of you out in the audience haven't had a chance to purchase them yet, you're in luck.
Well, you know I'll be there.
You're going to do that crown thing?
I will.
All right. If you need a stand-in, let me know.
Now, before we wrap this up this evening, let's bring out all the young ladies one last time.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen. One more time for our 51 stunning contestants. They've each done an incredible job. Let's hear it.
We'd like to extend a special thanks for Atlantis Paradise Island, our host for the Miss Teen USA 2009 pageant. And I'd also like to thank our parents, judges, stage directors, and the entire Miss Teen USA production team.
I'd like to give special thank you to Sherry Hill Dresses, Jamie Shore Swimwear, Lover Cosmetics, the New York Film Academy, Farouk Systems, DXG Video Cameras, and of course, Stevie, you for being such a wonderful co-host. Don't forget to join us tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, Friday, July 31st at 8 p.m. right here in the Imperial Ballroom for the 2009 Miss Teen USA Finals. Thank you and good night.